This is the video review of two new Lego bays. This is part of sort of a little new line that I'm starting, almost similar to GT in a way. And here's the first one. It's Spike Scarab. Scarab because there's like a little scarab's face right there with the two eyes and the mouth. I don't know if you can see that. The two orange eyes right there, and then the teeth. Yeah, here's the driver. It's just a small tip with the blade surrounding it, so whenever it goes to slow down, it'll kind of catch itself. Let me just imitate that. It catches itself and slides around just a little bit. A little bit of life after death. The contact points aren't anything gigantic, but it does have a good bit of them. There's like a downward slope on two of them with the spikes sticking out. And the other one just has the two pieces in the middle that kind of leave an open gap. And then the other one that I wanted to show off was Ghost Lynx. This is a stamina type, and I forgot to mention that Spike Scarab is a balance type. And this is stamina. You can see it's got kind of round underneath. It's more of a rectangle shape. It's round on two sides and flat on the other two. And the tip is really sharp, sort of like S from Metal Fight. And if you spin it fast enough, it will spin for a little while for a hand spin. With the colors, I think red and purple with a little bit of silver, I think they mix really well together. And this is the evolution of Shadow Lynx. So I think it was a good improvement overall. You can see it has a good bit of life after death too, because of this little dome-shaped thing around it. But on their own, these two bays really don't have any special gimmicks, but the whole thing about this new line that I'm making is that they're actually customizable now, where you can take apart their, let me just show you. Came apart. Okay, there. Let me just get it all into the shot. That's good enough. But here you can see that they each have like a little spin chip. This is what goes on the top, and it lets you spin it with your hand with a launcher. They have, I'm just going to skip this because this is the most important part, just a layer base. This is more of an aggressive looking one with a bunch of big attack points. This is Spike. Here is his driver for it. It has the dome, and each of these arrows line up with one of these things, and it connects like that. But here's Ghost. It's really circular, and it's more of a stamina base. You see it's purple and red, and it has these four pieces coming up to add just a little bit of extra weight and a little bit of a cooler shape. And then here's the driver. It's the same thing. It lines up with the two arrows. Alright. And then the main layer, the attack, I can't think what I called them. The attack rings. Yep. Okay, so here's Scarab. The base is still on here. It's really flat underneath, like it's supposed to be. And same for this, it's flat underneath. Let me just get a scale out to weigh all this. So I don't know if I come across. So here's a Scarab spin chip, the layer base, the driver, and the attack ring, and altogether 62 grams. That's one of the heaviest ones that I've made out of Legos. So that's pretty heavy. Let's go and get all that off for now. And start putting the spin chip for Lynx, the driver, layer base, and attack ring. This is 72. So besides Ash Phoenix, this is my heaviest one that I've made, and my focus is really messing up. I'm trying to fix that. There. Okay. And the color scheme on this one I think looks better than the blue and orange. Anyway, like I said, they're customizable. So you can actually take each of the parts from both of them and mix them around. So we'll just get the driver from Scarab, layer base from Lynx, we'll get the attack ring from Scarab, and the spin chip from Lynx. And here, it's all fits together and works like normal. It's not wanting to fit on there. See, that goes on there, and this one's a little bit difficult to do, so I've made 5 or 6 for this new thing so far. This is the only one that gives me trouble, is the Scarab one, because I built it using a different style. So to get that to work, I'm going to put this little square piece through the top part. I'm probably going to fix that sometime in the future. But that is the only one that gives me trouble. Trying. There. Okay. It's off-centered. There. And that's how it looks. Turns out just fine. It still works like that. And then you can do the same thing with all these leftover parts. And just put them all together. So here we've made Spike Lynx and Ghost Scarab. Yeah, I think that's kind of a pretty neat idea, and I will definitely be expanding on this and be coming out with more of these in the future. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more LEGO Beyblade reviews.